Hello Libra placements, welcome to my channel, Moon Priestess Tarot. My name is Dee. So we're going to do general love messages today and see what messages Spirit brings to us. Just remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? So let's get straight into it. Thank you. I got a new camera. I'm still kind of trying to figure out the best angles for me with it, but I appreciate your patience. Also, my allergies have been wild. Where I'm at in the world, does not want to pick what type of weather it wants to have. Okay, so we have a fragment number 15. Oh, sorry for the glare. Cycles flipped, but it didn't come out. Okay, we have High Priestess of Fire, so that's Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You can have those placements heavy in your chart, or your person could. We have Loyalty number 33. Could be seeing a lot of fives. Fives are about change. Threes as well. Okay, we have Vision number 8. Okay. I saw Deceit on the bottom of that card. Oh. Deceit number 38. I hate that card and I hate that character. And then we have Focus number 17. So sorry again about the glare. It's a lot of energy here though. On the bottom we have Belonging number 41. I think Gemini got that too. So let's see where we go. So it'll be your energy, the energy of your person. You can flip it if you need to. Energy of your relationship, why Spirit brought you together, and the potential outcome, okay? So Four of Wands. Libra and your person never doing anything with Spirit. Thank you. You could be married to this person or been with this person for a long time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. You can have heavy Cancer placements as your first card out, Libra. You're ready to move forward somewhere, somehow. Lord. Alright, we have the Fool in reverse, and then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Moon reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. You can have heavy Cancer placements. On the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. Big sign energy. I had a feeling that y'all's reading was going to be intense. I was kind of getting like, not calm before the storm, but like kind of like after. Aries energy too here with the Fool in the reverse. But the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Pentacles. Emperor's reverse, Aries energy. It feels like it's a certain way that maybe you want this to go, Libra, but Spirit is saying that in divine time what is destined to happen will happen, and you can't force it because you two both have major arcana in your energy. The Queen of Cups in reverse. You're doing something too much in regards to this relationship. My ear is ringing, so I think I'm on the money in that. It's like you're trying to manifest something in a specific way, whatever you view as stability with that Queen of Pentacles. But with that Six of Wands and that King of Wands in reverse, is something ego based. The Ten of Pentacles. You could be looking at this too practically instead of looking at it from like a love point of view, because you see this as your stability. Yeah, but Justice in reverse, Libra energy. There's some type of imbalance here. It might be some karmic debt that the two of you have to fulfill before there's a step forward. This is destined to happen though. With all this major arcana, this is something that you cannot change. So no matter how much you want to move toward this, how determined you are, it has to go a certain way. It has to go a certain way for divine time in this situation. Because in the energy of the relationship, you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. For me, it's about surrendering to the divine when it's in the reverse. That's how I read the Seven of Wands. And upright is about, like, for me, setting new boundaries. But there's something that you have to surrender, because the way you're viewing it isn't a part of whatever is destined to happen in this relationship. But let's start clarifying the energy. Alright, Spirit, please clarify the Chariot for me. Okay. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. However you're going about this, and like I said, the roles could be reversed, Libra. But like how you're going about this, how you're trying to manifest this beginning with this person, if this is something new for you, it's coming from a place of ego. And you're, with that Nine of Pentacles, I don't always get this, but you're rushing it. Because you also have the Chariot. Like, you're determined for this to work. You're determined for this to go how it's supposed to. But somewhere in someone's energy, I'm reading it as your energy, it's coming from a place of ego. The Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. The Moon. Yeah, you're moving too fast. You don't have to really, like, with the Knight of Wands, you don't have to move so fast. The World, fixed on energy. The Six of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. And then the Nine of Swords. It feels like you might have been on your healing journey for a while. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles again, Virgo energy. You might have been, you could have heavy Virgo placements, but it could have been you have been on your healing journey for a while. And so in regards to that, you probably have a very set view of how you want to move forward. It feels like you might be ready to come out of hermit mode, but Spirit is like saying something that you're doing in regards to this relationship, because I'm not getting something specific on what you're doing specifically, Libra, but something, somehow, some way, how you're going about this is rushed. You might be rushing into this because of how badly you want it. You could be lying to yourself about maybe it not working out because you're not healed enough in a certain way, because that Six of Cups is like standing out to me. It's giving me like healing childhood wounds, or just healing something from your past. It's like you made a small step, but you haven't finished what you're supposed to do with that World in reverse. You're learning whatever this is for you, and you could just possibly just see this person as your like a deep soulmate for you. Like, you just learned this, and now you're kind of like rushing towards it. But I'm just getting to like slow down and really pay attention to your intuition, because there's something here that you're still not seeing with the Moon, because the Moon in the reverse is your outcome, so you're going to see it, but right now, because of how quickly you're moving, you're not seeing it. And I'm like proud of you for getting out of your head and not being scared with that judgment. But for you to make this choice, you have to really get out of this ego-based energy. That might be why High Priestess of Fire is here. You're at this pivotal point in your relationship with this person, but you have to slow down and look at something. And I'll get advice on that at the end for you, Libra. But it's just something specific that you have to look at as you move forward. Because This is divinely guided for you. This was something destined for you as the Wheel of Fortune as your overall energy. And the both of you having these major arcana here, and then Spirit having the Two of Cups here. So this is a significant soulmate for you on your purpose, on your journey. But there's something you're moving too fast towards and how you're going about this situation. Alright. That's too much energy. Spirit, please clarify the Fool reverse. Your person could also just be a fire sign, but that doesn't matter here. They could just have heavy fire placements or be in a specific energy from their chart. Spirit, please clarify the Fool for me. Thanks for all your messages so far. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of Wands, so 9-9 could be significant. Like I said, this is an important relationship for you. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor reverse. The Ace of Wands. Wow. The Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Wow. The Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Swords reverse. Whoever you're dealing with, they're afraid to move forward with you because of past energy. It could be this Emperor in the reverse. I feel like they see you as their end all be all, but there's not a lot of cups here as well. Because this is a love reading. And like I have the Two of Cups, which is a significant energy, but the Devil. This person, the both of you are still coming from a place of lack somehow. Like you're rushing in and this person is scared. Like they see you as their end all be all, but they're afraid of repeating the cycle of having to heal. They're trying to come out of it with the Seven of Swords. They don't want to hold back. They don't want to, yeah, they're trying to come out of that energy. They're trying to like move forward out of this energy. But it feels like this Emperor energy, which is more Aries energy, which is heavy here. It feels like someone from their past was very strict, probably a narcissist, probably, and I feel like you're reminding them of that some way. Like they couldn't be themselves in a past relationship, and that might be with the, yeah, broke on the Devil again, Capricorn energy. I feel like you're reminding this person of their past, or where they had to have their guard up, where they had to constantly fight. And maybe this past energy for them moved too fast. Also, okay, the Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you on this. But I'm getting the energy of you reminding them of something from their past. And they might not have opened up to you about this with the Moon there. But they are afraid to move into this step with you because you're reminding them of something. You're reminding them of like a karmic situation that they dealt with in the past. And that might be in this situation before you guys move forward. And healing that. I just feel like the focus is just like there's still a small part because you have Fragment as your first card out. It's still something that needs to be looked at before this could really genuinely move forward. Because the both of you are seeing each other as stable, as an investment. But I'm still lacking like the emotion of it all. Because there's a lot of pentacles, but not too much water here. Not a lot of cups. And you need that emotional part. And the both of you see each other stable. You had the Six of Cups. They had the Ten of Cups. But in the energy now, it's like a holding back on the love because of specific situations. For this person, I feel like you're triggering them from something that happened in the past. With this Emperor in the reverse. For you, I can't really pinpoint it, but there's something about how you're moving too fast in this. Like ego-based. Like I feel like you think you're going to miss out on what the seeds you're trying to plant. Like trying to hurry up and get out of like hermit mode, feeling stagnant in love. It's something like that. But let's see. Spirit, please clarify the 7 of Wands for me. That's the energy of the relationship. It's like the both of you kind of have to surrender. The Page of Swords reverse, the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands and the Hangman, more Pisces energy. The Queen of Swords. It feels like a whole lot of nothing is being done, and then too much is being done at the same time. It's very confusing for me. Knight of Wands, the Magician reverse, the Chariot reverse, 2 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. The 6 of Wands reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, the Ace of Wands. It's like you have to surrender. I hate to say this, but like kind of doing like the bare minimum in the healing process just because like you two found each other. Because it feels like too much is happening, but then not enough is happening. Like rushing into this because you see it as your stability, you see this person as a strong soulmate for you. And then this person seeing you as a strong soulmate, but they're letting the past get in the way. So it's like the both of you are in like this stuck energy and this conflicting energy because you're not like voicing or saying exactly what you need to see or say. Because the Page of Swords in the reverse for me is literally doing nothing for me. Like not learning the lesson, not seeing, not looking for the answer, like knowing that you have to do something or go about something but not doing it. And it's like Spirit is like surrender and really kind of just like look at what it is, because it's going to keep causing a conflict, a standstill of a not having a conversation or not being honest with each other because of how you move forward. Because that focus is standing out to me. It feels like you can still be with someone and heal at the same time, but don't get distracted by trying to pour your love into the situation because you want love or you seek love. If you know you've been on this healing journey for a while, which I feel like you have, and this person comes along and they are everything that you've been trying to manifest, everything that you're trying to bring in, that you start ignoring the things that you've been working on so long. So you start moving fast towards this, right? And as you move fast towards this person, they might not have started their healing journey yet. Maybe you guys haven't even talked about that aspect of it yet. And they are triggered of how like you're coming at them because maybe like I was feeling someone from the past, you're mirroring something for them from someone from the past. So they get triggered and they kind of pull away and say, I don't know if I'm ready for this because it's reminding me of this, this, and that. And so instead of acknowledging it and maybe either talking to you about it or dealing with it, they're not doing anything. And then it's like you're starting to ignore your journey and your spiritual like growth because you found this person, right? And you got distracted. So now you're no longer doing something, and it's causing tension in this relationship right now, to the point where you probably don't even really realize that that's what you're doing. Because I don't feel the energy of you guys going anywhere. I just feel like nothing is being done right now because the two of you are on two different wavelengths, and it's like the conversation that needs to be had isn't being like that. The conversation that needs to be had isn't happening. It's like the both of you are kind of like conflicted on the inside. Like you're probably like, what's going on with this person? Why are they acting this way? I thought they were ready. And this person is like, I got to take a step back. This person is doing too much. This person is reminding me of this. So it's conflicted energies like on your ends, but nobody is like coming together within themselves and then like separating and do what they need to do, you know. I hope I'm making sense, because that's just the energy I'm feeling. You two are kind of like, you're triggering them about how fast you're moving forward. You're ignoring certain things and aspects of your healing journey for this person because they're everything that you've been looking for. They're your Two of Cups. They're your soulmate. I hope I made sense. I hope I'm making sense. It's like there's too much happening, and it's kind of like trying to manipulate the energy in the way that you want it to, and Spirit is like, you can't manipulate this. It's not going to move forward if you don't do what you need to do. You can make the offer all you want, but at the same time, sometimes I get this as the energy of looking back on the past and what you need to heal, and kind of celebrating what you've accomplished within yourself, within your friends, on your healing journey. And in order for you guys to come together and do that, there's some things that you guys have to acknowledge first on your own, or the Nine of Cups reverse. It's going to be unhappiness here. It's not going to be fulfilling for you if you guys don't focus on the healing part, because I feel like there's healing that needs to be done together and separately. Okay. I hope my little rant made sense. Okay, so in why Spirit brought you guys together, you have the Two of Cups. Spirit, please clarify Two of Cups for me. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups reverse. It's like a battle, like a constant like teeter-totter, constant juggling. And it's like Spirit needs you guys to kind of like see that and acknowledge it. Yeah, come up with a plan. Twos are about choices, because right now it's in a stagnant energy. It's not moving forward because the two of you are kind of in this like juggling energy of what's needing to be done. And it's like Spirit needs you guys to kind of see it clearly and make a plan to move forward together. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, learning the lesson, healing what needs to be healed. Yeah, it's still so much healing that needs to be done, so much change that needs to happen as you move forward. And I'm not saying like don't be with this person, but there's just so much that needs to be acknowledged. Yeah, it's really like in stuck energy right now with that Six of Cups and Six of Swords in reverse. You can't manipulate this energy to work in your favor. You have to take those steps to get this to work. And it's like Spirit is saying, I brought you guys together to kind of see, like, to really see clearly and get out of this, like I said, this juggling energy that you two have going on. It's like you guys are learning from each other. Ace of Wands. To have that new beginning, to have that passionate beginning. I wish it was Ace of Cups. But this is a significant soulmate for you, whether you guys end up together or not. There's really like some like trapped energy here. Like something that needs to be released. The lessons still need to be learned before anything can move forward. Sheesh. Alright, so your potential outcome, you have the Moon reverse, Cancer Pisces energy. Spirit, please clarify the Moon reverse. Three of Cups. Eight of Swords. Six of Cups, Six of Swords flipped, but it didn't come out. That's too much. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles and the Star, Aquarius energy. Temperance staring me right in the face. The Four of Wands in reverse. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Sun, Leo energy. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Magician. Then I'm also seeing Strength. I'm kind of getting a pause in this relationship because there's so much that still needs to be learned and healed. You guys are still in this trapped energy of things that linger in the past, but I feel like with the Moon in reverse, there's clarity now in this situation of what you two need to do in order to have that like divine union, divine reunion, if this is someone that you have been dealing with for a while. I feel like stability and growth is on its way. Stableness is on its way. But there's still a lot of healing to do. And like I said, with that Three of Cups, you guys could do it together. But I feel like the path is still thrown off. There's still karmic balance. There cannot be the love that you seek from this until everything is out in the open, everything is illuminated. The Sun is healing energy. Yes, it's the Yes card, it's the happiest card in the deck, but this is more so about healing the situation because you guys aren't on the path necessarily right now for commitment. I'm not getting commitment until all masks are off, until everything is healed or healing. Like I said, you could be with someone and still be healing. Ten of Swords. I just don't see this coming together right now because there still feels like it's still a lot of work that needs to be done on your own separately. I do feel like divine timing is working and is at play here for the stability that you're looking for, because look at Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I'm just getting like, and I've been getting this a lot, like there's just certain things that you have to do on your own, and it could be like a short separation as well. But I just feel like some things need to be done separately right now. Advice for Libra placement, Spirit. Thank you. The Nine of Cups, the Three of Wands, reverse. The Five of Pentacles, reverse. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. We have 4-4. The Ten of Pentacles. The Tower. The Five of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Right now, you need this time to genuinely heal whatever your healing journey means for you, because right now it's just a delay in this situation. I don't feel like a permanent ending, I just feel like a delay because there's still this constant battle. These fives, man, that like I said, something has to change in their energy. Whatever you and this person go through as you try to figure it out is very significant. This is an important soulmate in your life. The Hangman, yeah. Perspectives need to be changed, viewed differently. Pisces energy. Right now it's a delay, and I know it's causing you to have like this upset energy with the Nine of Cups in reverse, but it's really time to kind of get out of like, I don't know, imposter syndrome, take this mask off of everything being okay right now. Like it's just giving me that energy, like don't pretend like everything's fine, don't pretend like the lovers. Right now it's about self-love. You have to choose you, because right now I just feel like there's this rushing energy and it's causing stagnation because of that, because somebody is triggered in this. Two of Pentacles. It's too much back and forth. What is the block for Libra placements necessarily, like in this relationship? Because like I said, I feel a rushing energy, but I just can't pinpoint like what exactly why, and it might not be for me to know, but I'll try. What is the block for Libra placements in this situation, in this relationship? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the constant back and forth in your head about kind of like forcing this to work. The Tower in the reverse. You can't build, yeah, you can't build a new beginning when you're constantly battling with yourself. See that Page of Swords in reverse. It's like you know what you need to do to have what you want, to have this to be successful, but you're not doing it. And this is about self-love for you, choosing yourself. You might have to stay in hermit mode and keep going and keep investing in you right now because it feels like it's about you. Will Libra and this person come together in the future? Potentially. Once they do more healing work. Because I just, like I said, I don't feel like it's a complete ending. I don't feel that. Look at that. The World. The Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Five of Wands. Ego needs to be dropped and healed before this can move forward. No rushing in until you heal this. The Eight of Pentacles. Look at that, the Sun. Once true healing comes about and you take that mask off, this energy won't pass you by, but you kind of have to, you really have to work on this. And have to work on it independently on your own. So commitment could come in for you guys. Don't put any lack into this. I feel like it'll come together in divine timing. I think that's why Spirit gave me Temperance is in reverse. But I think that's why Spirit made the Wheel of Fortune your overall energy. It's going to come together in divine time, but you two just still have a lot of work to do separately before you could genuinely come together. Because I feel like the triggering is going to be too much and then it's just going to end up not working anyways. Advice for Libra placement, Spirit. Advice. That's crazy though. I do feel like you guys are really gonna like have a good sit down and talk and realize like what you have to work on. Okay, so Rosa. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning, and teaching. Alright, so January 26th could be significant. December 6th, January, February, or June maybe. Okay. The rose has been a symbol of secrecy for millennia. The ancient Romans wore rose garlands on special occasions when these were hung above important meeting places. The conversations that took place beneath were considered sub rosa, or under the rose. It was understood that things said under the rose will be kept secret and not repeated. There's also an image of the ancient Egyptian god Horus sitting with a rose and holding his fingers to his lips, symbolizing silence about the deep mysteries. The phrase sub rosa may have its origins in ancient Greece, where in 477 BC, a secret negotiation took place in a building attached to the temple of Minerva. On the building's roof was a rose garden, hence sub rosa. Another otherworldly theory of the phrase origin is linked to Eros. I think I said that right. Who is said to have bribed Harpocras, I hope I said that right, the Greek god of science and secrecy, with a rose to persuade him to remain silent on the affairs of the gods. This card represents the great mysteries that are available for us to uncover and remember, secrets that are waiting to be found, teachings that your soul might be ready to learn. Look beyond what your eyes can see and dig a little deeper. You're here to uncover lost wisdom, ancient secrets, and deep mysteries. Are you being called to study the great mysteries, to live the great question, and step into your role as a teacher, guide, or mystic? Are you being called to question things and unearth the truths unknown? Soul inquiry. What are you being called to study, learn more about, or unearth? And I feel like this is really about you two learning why there's a block, why there's stagnation between you two. What do you still have to learn on your healing journey? Because it feels like deep down, you know, but you're not looking at it. And like once you really look at it, you'll realize like, okay, this is what I needed to do. When I was dating this person, they were a mirror for me because of this. And now I could work on that. This triggered me because of this. And I feel like once you learn that in divine timing, whether it's with this person or not, your counterpart will come. That stability will come, because I'm getting with that 3 of cups right there, like you guys will come together and have divine reunion at the right time. But right now there's instability because there's still things you have to do on your own. And I feel like it's hidden in plain sight, because that's what Sub Rosa is saying. The things that you have to heal within yourself and for each other as you grow as a couple, it's hidden in plain sight, like it's right in front of your face. And once you really acknowledge that and see it, the juggling will stop, that stagnation will stop, and then there will be a coming together. I really do feel like that was like the perfect card. At first I was like, I don't know, but as I read it, it made more sense. Advice for Libra placement, Spirit. Thank you. From the flip, it did. Alright, so we have step out of your comfort zone. You and your loved ones are safe, and I feel like Spirit is saying like this relationship is safe. Like you don't have to worry about it. Nothing is yet set in stone. The energy is gaining momentum. A time to give rather than take. And a time for healing. On the bottom of the deck, we have show the world the real you. Alright. I usually read these as self-love. We'll just see what comes out. Advice for Libra, Spirit. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Okay, so we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Finances and career. Your financial issues are affecting your love life, and that could be something that hinders this as well. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon, which I was feeling this. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you, because I feel like you both still have, like I said, healing to do. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And it could be that you two just kind of don't see eye to eye on the healing journey as well. And that's kind of what's like holding you guys back. Advice for Libra. Okay, so we have TikTok, number 30. Okay. Love, fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its seasons, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beat of your heart. In perfect rhythm, isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Like I said, I feel like this situation for you guys is going to happen in divine time because you literally have the world and you have the wheel of fortune. Once you complete this step in your healing journey, I just feel like it's really going to come together. It's just that patience needs to be had, and some things just need to be done separately right now. All right, last one, Libra. Advice for whatever is on Libra's mind at the time that they watch this reading, Spirit. Thank you. Like I said, if I don't feel connected to the card, I usually put it back. My mantra is, if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. Okay. Not the right time. I feel that. Oh, there's something better. For some of you, it is. Some of you, you don't need to wait around for this person. It could just be a lesson. But I feel like for majority of you, it's going to come back together in divine time. But for some of you, this may not be your person, or you may not even view them as your person. Unlikely. It may not come back together. Maybe you were just supposed to learn a lesson from this person. Okay, we have wait. Choose a new direction. And success on the bottom. So it could be, like I said, for some of you, you're probably not going to wait around for this person. But for others of you, why do I feel like Spirit is trying to like throw you guys off the scent for you to focus on yourself? Yes, within the next couple months. And then yes again on the break. Alright. I kind of want to pull a card on it. Spirit, what is this energy about? Because for me, it feels like once you guys kind of acknowledge what's triggering the both of you in this, it could work out. But some of you are going to isolate and walk away from this person because you don't feel like the love is there. It's too heavy on you and you're going to let it go. And for some of you, that might be what needs to be done. For some of you, this is probably just you seeing it as another lesson in another part of your healing journey. Like, I learned what I was supposed to learn from this person, and now I'm going to move on, and my divine counterpart will come when they come. So majority of you may be feeling like this person isn't it. But like I was saying, the energy for me as I was reading it, the stability is going to come in divine time. You just kind of got to get out of your head about it. Like I said, it's unstable right now because there's just so much that still needs to be done before it could genuinely come together. But that's just what I was feeling. Okay. So, Libra, I hope this helped. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys sitting through my reading and being here with me and choosing me to be a tarot reader. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. And I'll see you in the next one.